I'm Justin Bushko from Concise Engineering. In medical device development, the design history file is not busy work, clerical overhead, or something you assemble in a panic before submitting to the FDA. The DHF is the documented story of your design, the proof that you followed a structured, controlled, and traceable development process that meets FDA design control requirements. When it's done well, it becomes one of your strongest assets. When it's done poorly, it becomes one of the biggest reasons submissions stall or get rejected. A strong DHF shows a clean, logical evolution from your user needs to design inputs, to design outputs, to verification, to validation, to labeling, risk controls, and manufacturing readiness. Every one of those links must be visible and auditable. User needs must translate into measurable requirements. Requirements must translate into engineering outputs. Outputs must be verified objectively. Claims must be validated in real-use scenarios, and labeling and instructions must reflect the evidence. If any thread in that chain breaks, if a requirement has no test, if a test has no requirement, if a user need disappears halfway through, the FDA will pull on that loose thread until the entire story unravels. Startups often rush prototypes to impress investors and leave documentation behind. By the time they try to assemble a DHF, the trail is broken, missing traceability, inconsistent requirements, undocumented design changes, and verification tests that don't match the architecture anymore. This leads to expensive rework, late redesign, and stressful pre-submission scramble. FDA reviewers don't trust incomplete stories, and due diligence teams at large strategic acquirers trust them even less. A well-built DHF is created as the design happens, not afterwards. It includes clean version control, disciplined configuration management, documented rationales behind decisions, clear linkage between risk controls and design inputs, and objective evidence captured in real time. It protects your team from confusion, protects your investors from surprise, and protects your device from slipping through cracks in verification or usability. At Concise Engineering, we build DHFs that work, documentation that strengthens regulatory submissions, accelerates audits, and supports acquisition due diligence. A strong DHF isn't a burden, it's a competitive advantage. If you want documentation to become an asset instead of an obstacle, let's build a design history file that tells the story the FDA expects to see.